going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the year. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gonna celebrate your party with. Hey, it looks like we're coming up. Boom, there we are, live. All right, so welcome to the Mañana No Mas morning check-in. This is Kurt, your host of Mañana No Mas. Today is the 10th, February 10th, 2021. It looks like today's a Wednesday, and on this hump day, I want to celebrate a couple of things. One, do you know what it's like to work on something and to work on it and to work on it and to work on it and to second guess, like, is this working? Is the message getting through, right? Well, just today, and the same thing happened about a month ago, but just today, somebody was like, oh man, I reached out to you on LinkedIn, and when I looked up your name, it showed Mañana No Mas, and I can't believe it. You're the Mañana No Mas guy. I've listened to your podcasts. I've seen your posts. I see your stuff. And, I feel like I'm talking to a celebrity. Thanks for taking my call. What? Right? So that's just one of those things where it just really jumps off the page, right? You're like, holy crud. So the work and the effort that I've been putting in silence, in the quiet for over a year is getting noticed, right? I'm gaining some notoriety in the work that I have been doing faithfully in the quiet. It is now starting to come true. And people are going back and they're looking up like old podcasts and they're looking up like old posts and downloading ebooks that I posted 6 months ago, things like this, right? So I want to encourage you, if you are working on a project and you're just not seeing the traction, ask yourself, are you legitimately putting in the work? Like the work is first. You got to do the work. I keep telling people, you got to do the work. So if you're doing the work, but you're not seeing it, not seeing the results, be legit. Ask yourself, do I need to change the messaging? Do I need to change the timing? Do I need to change the platform or the method of delivery? Look at the things that affect it. Try some different things, but don't abandon what you're working on. I look back over the last 30 years of my life, and I think of things like Von Concept's Performance Magazine. I shut it down. A year later, putting your magazine online was the rage. I did Rainy Performance Products, selling things without having a brick and mortar store in the power sports industry. Everybody said it couldn't be done. I shut it down. 5 years later, everybody's selling stuff online, whether or not they have a brick and mortar store. I just go through this list of things, and I think if I'm real, if I'm just blunt, I backed off of Mañana No Mas in 2013 when Ducati made me a full-time offer. And when that full-time offer came through, I didn't proceed with Mañana No Mas as I should have. So now here we are, 2020, and things have ramped up again. And Mañana No Mas is back at the forefront. And man, when I tell people the story about Mañana No Mas and how Mañana No Mas was born and where the name came from and what the messaging is, it's an awesome thing. It's such a cool thing to be able to share that with people and get people to understand that I look like who I look like. I sound like who I look like. I have this weird name, but there's a reason and there's a cause and there's an emotional attachment, and it makes sense. And so with you guys moving forward, I just want to encourage you. Here's another thing of encouragement. About a year ago, I started Zoom Night Out. We get together. I'd like to say every couple of weeks, but it was almost a month this last time. I announce it. I say Zoom Night Out. I have a website for it on Facebook, right? Go to Facebook, Zoom Night Out. You join the group and you get notified on when Zoom Night Out happens. Zoom Night Out, sales-free zone. You get together with a beverage and you just meet people and have a conversation, and don't worry about being your best, looking your best, selling something. We take a moment, we celebrate each other's wins. We talk about possible challenges, and we just encourage each other. And it's a fun thing to do. And it's the right thing to do. And it's one of those things where you go, I'm going to do the right thing. It doesn't generate income. It doesn't make me famous, but I'm going to do the right thing, and will add value to people, and we'll see where it goes. And man, I've met some of the coolest people this way. So I just want to encourage you, whatever it is you're doing, don't give up. Do analyze the crap out of it. Look at, are you doing enough work? Are you doing the right work? Are you on the right platform? Are you putting in the right energy? Are you being positive? Are you being negative? Look at all of these things. So it looks like, you'll examine it, and then hopefully you'll keep going, because the fruit will come. You just have to be ready to make changes when changes are needed, but don't give up. When you give up, you've made the answer. When you give up, it's done, right? So, hey, just want to encourage you. Have a great day. Have a great hump day. Have a great finish to your week. I'm actually going to be babysitting a couple of dogs at a friend's house for the next couple of days. And so it'd be nice. He's got Wi-Fi up there. I can get plenty of work done. I can make phone calls. It'll be great, but there'll be some quiet involved where I can be super productive. And so I pray the same for you. Not that you babysit someone's dogs, but that you find a way to become uber productive. That's that, guys. As always, I'm going to end with, I love you. I'm here for you. Go to Mañana no Mas, hit the contact link on the page, send me a message. It's great to hear from you. People that do reach out, sometimes they get surprised. Sometimes I pick up the phone, I just call you. Sometimes, I'll send you an email. But I do like to reach out to people that reach out to me, because I want to add the value. I want to be a source of information, a source of inspiration. And quite honestly, you inspire me when you do that. So have a great day. Love y'all.